What we're getting to see are unruly scenes that broke out at Rahul Gandhi's rally. Just after the Congress Vice President's Khats Sabha ended, there was absolute chaos that erupted. People rushing to loot those jute cots or those carts that had been brought in for the rally, that had been put across. People were seen even snatching cots from one another, and that was the kind of loot that one got to witness. Just take a look at people there just picking up those carts and walking away. And what we're getting to hear, that there were some fights also, some arguments as to who would be picking up those cots and who will take those cots back to their homes. And that's the chaos that prevailed after Rahul Gandhi left the venue. In fact, there were more than 100 cots that had been laid, and this is all planned. This is all part of the Congress Party's plan, their strategy to interact with the farmers. The Congress Vice President was expected to sit on these cots, these jute cots, or they're popularly called as Khats, and interact with the farmers, speak to them. But we'll just find out as to what exactly led to this loot that one can see.
किसान का कर्जा माफ करेंगे, बिजली का बिल हाफ करेंगे, सरकार बनेगी तब।
ये इसी करी माने हमन के इसी रक्षा करी तो ओके इसी कर जाई।
खटिया आपको दे दिया।
हाँ।
अब एक महिला ऐसी है, इनको खटिया मिल नहीं पा रही है, इसलिए नाराज है। और पीछे देखिए लगातार लाइन लगी हुई है। मैदान से खटिया साफ हो गई है, मैदान में कोई खटिया नहीं है। और जितने भी लोग हैं जिनको मिल गई वो लेके जा रहे हैं, और कई ऐसे भी हैं जो कह रहे हैं हमको मिल नहीं पाई है। उनको लग रहा है कि यहाँ पर खटिया बट रही थी। भैया खटिया दी गई आपको?
हाँ?
हाँ।
नहीं तो सब लेके जा।
सब लेके आ रहे हैं, आप लेके कहाँ ले जाओ?
जाले सब ले आ, सभी ले आ।
देखो बहन जी भी ले जा रही है, खटिया ले जा रही है। राहुल गांधी आए थे, राहुल गांधी आए थे। कहा किसान का जितना कर्जा है माफ कर देंगे, बिजली का बिल आधा कर देंगे, सरकार बनेगी तब। अभी खटिया मिल रही है, आपने ले ली?
छोड़ लिया ना हम लोग खटिया
तो आप देख सकते हैं, लोगों को यही लग रहा है कि खटिया मिल रही है। कम से कम खटिया लेकर चलिए, चुनावी वादा है, बाद में पूरा होगा नहीं होगा, सरकार कांग्रेस की बनेगी नहीं बनेगी, फिलहाल खटिया मिल रही है, लेकर चलिए। नजारा दिखाते हैं आपको रैली के बाद का। आप देख सकते हैं तमाम खटिया यहाँ पर टूट गई है, टूटी हुई खटिया, लोग ज्यादा थे, लोग यहाँ पर आ गए, जिसके चलते तमाम खटिया टूट गई और तमाम लोग अब खटिया लेकर जा रहे हैं। कर्जा माफ होगा नहीं होगा ये तो वायदा है, बिजली का बिल हाफ होगा नहीं होगा चुनावी वायदा है, लेकिन फिलहाल तो यहाँ के लोग इस बात से खुश हैं कि कम से कम उनको एक खटिया घर जाने को मिल रही है और लोग खटिया लेकर के जा रहे हैं। टूटी हुई खटिया, कैमरा पर्सन मदन प्रसाद से कहूँगा, टूटी हुई खटिया भी लोग ले जा रहे हैं कि घर जाकर बनवा लेंगे।
Okay, people there, and we just saw the report by Kumar Vikrant, who has been tracking the rally by the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi. He was there just a short while back addressing the farmers who had gathered in such huge numbers. This is the first day of his massive outreach to the people of Uttar Pradesh, where he would be going and meeting villagers across the state of Uttar Pradesh. Now, what you're seeing are these jute cots that is part of this elaborate plan by Prashant Kishore, and what is expected of these carts are that the Congress Vice President would sit on them, and even his other Congress workers would be sitting addressing the grievances, the woes of the farmers. But what we saw after the rally finished, at least in this area, was this huge loot, villagers picking up the jute cots and walking away. Now, we still don't have clarity. Were they asked by the Congress workers to pick up these cots? Were they distributed among the people? But just let's listen into that report that our correspondent Kumar Vikrant has just sent us a short while back.
किसान का कर्जा माफ करेंगे, बिजली का बिल हाफ करेंगे, सरकार बनेगी तब।
ये इसी करी माने हमन के इसी रक्षा करी तो ओके इसी कर जाई।
खटिया आपको दे दिया।
हाँ।
अब एक महिला ऐसी है, इनको खटिया मिल नहीं पा रही है, इसलिए नाराज है। और पीछे देखिए लगातार लाइन लगी हुई है, मैदान से खटिया साफ हो गई है, मैदान में कोई खटिया नहीं है। और जितने भी लोग हैं जिनको मिल गई वो लेके जा रहे हैं, और कई ऐसे भी हैं।
किसानों से मांग पत्र लेंगे,
हाँ तो किसानों से मांग।
Okay, that was the spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Rajendra Chaudhary, who was mocking Rahul Gandhi's ambitious, massive padayatra, saying that this is nothing but a joke, it's a mere spectacle on part of the Congress. and nothing really will come out. He was even questioning the Congress Vice President and what he has done for the state of Uttar Pradesh and how much time he has spent addressing farmers' concerns in the state in the last so many years, and even questioning the purpose of this Khat Chopal or the Mahapadayatra that the Congress Vice President has already embarked on. A strong criticism coming in there from the Samajwadi Party. The scenes that you're seeing right now are of the aftermath of the Congress Vice President's speech in this particular areas. What you're seeing is that lady holding the carts or a jute bed that were laid out. It's all part of the Congress's strategy to address the farmers, to speak to them, to hear their concerns, their grievances while sitting on these jute beds or the carts. And what happened immediately after the Congress Vice President left the venue was villagers immediately thronged the area and they picked up these carts. There was scenes of absolute chaos, people just taking them away, this big loot that was witnessed. Hriday Narayan from the BJP joins us for more on this. Sir, thank you so much for speaking to us. We just heard a reaction from the Samajwadi Party. They have completely ridiculed the Congress's outreach program to the farmers of Uttar Pradesh. Your reactions on Rahul Gandhi's Padayatra? Mr. Narayan, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead. How do you react to this massive outreach program by the Congress party in the state of Uttar Pradesh?
उत्तर प्रदेश में कांग्रेस पुरातात्विक सामग्री है, आर्कोलॉजिकल सब्सटेंस है, ढूंढे नहीं मिलती, खोजे नहीं मिलती, इट कैन नॉट बी ट्रेस्ड अपेरेंटली। तो कांग्रेस के लोगों ने इस तरह का कार्यक्रम बनाया था जो अपने आप में पहले से ही हास्यास्पद और कमजोर था। और जिस क्षेत्र में कार्यक्रम हुआ है वहां पर एक कहावत चलती है कि जब कोई आदमी कमजोर होता है तो कहते हैं इसकी खाट खड़ी हो गई। तो कांग्रेस की खाट खड़ी हो गई है।
जी, अभी हमने राजेंद्र चौधरी जी को सुना था, वो कह रहे हैं कि ये कुछ नहीं है, ये बस एक ये मोड है, लोगों को गुमराह करने के लिए है, ये इनकी स्ट्रैटेजी है, इन्होंने कुछ काम नहीं करा है उत्तर प्रदेश में। मगर सर, ये 2500 किलोमीटर लॉन्ग का पदयात्रा कांग्रेस वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ने ठान लिए हैं कि वो जाएंगे विलेज विलेज और सब फार्मर्स किसानों से बात करेंगे। आपको नहीं लगता कि इससे आपकी पार्टी को या समाजवादी पार्टी को या बीएसपी को कुछ नुकसान होगा?
नहीं, कांग्रेस उत्तर प्रदेश में है ही नहीं और वो विपक्षी दल की भूमिका में आने का प्रयास कर रही, छटपटा रही। ये बात ठीक है, ये उसका अधिकार है कि वो अपना जन अभियान चलाए, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इससे कहीं कोई न तो नुकसान होने वाला है, ना ही उत्तर प्रदेश की आदरणीय जनता कांग्रेस की किसी यात्रा को, कांग्रेस के किसी वक्तव्य को, कांग्रेस के किसी नेता को गंभीरता से लेती है। कांग्रेस उत्तर प्रदेश में है ही नहीं और भारतीय जनता पार्टी का अभियान और उसका माहौल बढ़ रहा है और पूरा उत्तर प्रदेश का राजनीतिक वातावरण बदल चुका है, कांग्रेस उसमें कहीं नहीं।
जी
जी।
All right, sir. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So reactions they're coming in from the Samajwadi Party and from the BJP. It's on predictable lines with the opposition parties once again criticizing the Padayatra. Now, this is an ambitious Padayatra that the Congress Vice President has embarked on. It's a 2,500 kilometer long Padayatra that he will be undertaking. He has already made his presence felt at one place, that's Rudrapur, and now will be moving on. This is all the strategy, the brainchild of poll strategist Prashant Kushore, who is helping the Congress party in the upcoming elections in Uttar Pradesh, and he is the one who has come up with the idea of these Khat Chopals, of Karz Maafi Jhola. And we just heard, in fact, the Congress Vice President speaking to the people of Uttar Pradesh and making all sorts of promises. He touched upon the loan waiver subject and even promised 50% reduction on electricity tariff. And what really we are showing you right now is the scenes that followed after his departure, after Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi's departure from the area, all of a sudden villagers, they immediately rushed and started picking up those carts and took them along with themselves to their homes, and we still don't have clarity whether they were instructed to do so, whether these carts were then later on distributed after Rahul Gandhi left the venue. But there were scenes of absolute chaos that one witnessed in the area where Rahul Gandhi was there a short while back. So two visuals that we're showing you right now, one of Rahul Gandhi, who got the chance to meet a few villagers today. He even spoke to them and promised them a loan waiver and 50% reduction on electricity tariff. And the other picture, that the other visuals that we're showing you, is the scenes of chaos that were witnessed in the area once Rahul Gandhi left, with villagers rushing and carrying with them their own cart or the jute cot. The Congress Vice President is going to be holding the series of Khat Chopals. It's called Khat Chopal or Khat Sabha or even Khat Panchayat. And after one such meeting, this is what one saw, with people immediately picking up their own carts and walking away from the venue. This is a report that has been sent in by India Today's Kumar Vikrant.
किसान का कर्जा माफ करेंगे, बिजली का बिल हाफ करेंगे, सरकार बनेगी तब।
ये इसी करी माने हमन के इसी रक्षा करी तो ओके इसी कर जाई।
खटिया आपको दे दिया।
हाँ।
अब एक महिला ऐसी है, इनको खटिया मिल नहीं पा रही है, इसलिए नाराज है। और पीछे देखिए लगातार लाइन लगी हुई है। मैदान से खटिया साफ हो गई है, मैदान में कोई खटिया नहीं है। और जितने भी लोग हैं जिनको मिल गई वो लेके जा रहे हैं, और कई ऐसे भी हैं जो कह रहे हैं हमको मिल नहीं पाई है। उनको लग रहा है कि यहाँ पर खटिया बट रही थी। भैया खटिया दी गई आपको?
हाँ?
हाँ।
नहीं, तो सब लेके जा रहे हैं।
सब ले जा रहे हैं, आप ले जाओ। कहाँ ले जाओ?
जाने सब ले आ, सभी ले आ।
देखो बहन जी भी ले जा रही है, खटिया ले जा रही है। राहुल गांधी आए थे, राहुल गांधी आए थे। कहा है किसान का जितना कर्जा है माफ कर देंगे, बिजली का बिल आधा कर देंगे, सरकार बनेगी तब। अभी खटिया मिल रही है, आपने ले ली?
छोड़ लिया ना हम लोग खटिया, हमारे।
तो आप देख सकते हैं, लोगों को यही लग रहा है कि खटिया मिल रही है। कम से कम खटिया लेकर चलिए, चुनावी वादा है, बाद में पूरा होगा नहीं होगा, सरकार कांग्रेस की बनेगी नहीं बनेगी, फिलहाल खटिया मिल रही है, लेकर चलिए।
Okay, we have with us from the Congress RPN Singh. Sir, thanks so much for speaking to us. We got a chance to speak to the spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, who has ridiculed the efforts taken by the Congress to reach out to the villagers, to the people in Uttar Pradesh. In fact, they have even questioned Rahul Gandhi and what has he done for the state in so many years. Do you think that this massive, project that has been undertaken by your party vice president and of course Prashant Kishore would indeed be beneficial for the party?
I think the Samajwadi Party has got rattled with the kind of promises which they had made in the elections but infringed upon them. They had promised in the Vidhan Sabha elections that they will waiver the loans of the farmers in Uttar Pradesh. We are giving people certificates, and Rahul Gandhi ji is meeting workers, and workers will be distributing, Congress workers will be distributing 25,000 such certificates in every block of Uttar Pradesh, promising that the loan waiver, if a government is formed in Uttar Pradesh, will be given, and electricity will be, the rates will be cut to half. This is what the Samajwadi Party is feeling the pressure, because they had made many tall claims in the last election, but have infringed on all their claims. That is why I can understand the kind of panic that there is in the Samajwadi Party. Rahul Gandhi's 2,500-kilometer
Okay,
Yatra
let me just bring in Sambit Patra, who is joining us now, the BJP spokesperson. Sambit, that's what RPN Singh has to say, that the opposition is rattled, they're nervous, it's panic mode. How would you respond? Isn't it strange? Because Rahul Gandhi has failed twice before. He's even admitted to the same. And once again, the Congress party is putting in so much, expectations from the Congress vice president.
With all due respect to my senior friend from Congress, Mr. RPN Singh ji, I do not want to reek of arrogance, but when he says that we are nervous and we are really edgy about Rahul Gandhi, I would say no, sir. Rather, we are all enjoying the whole scene that is visible in front of us. We are, in fact, laughing ourselves out today. Look, today the Congress has been caught People came for the cots, C-O-T, cot, and not for Rahul Gandhi. That is quite evident over here. I mean, there's a famous saying in Hindi, the muhavra which Mr. Harpreet Singh would surely be knowing, Khat khadi hona. कांग्रेस की जब खाट पूरी हिंदुस्तान में खड़ी हो गई है, अब राहुल गांधी जी जाके वहां खाट बिछा रहे हैं. No, Rahul Gandhi's credibility is well known, and I say this with all due respect to Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi on 2 occasions, during the assembly election of Uttar Pradesh and thereafter during the Lok Sabha elections across the country, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has proved to be a failure. Whatever has been done today was because Prashant Kishore tried to push Rahul Gandhi to launch him yet again.
Stay with me, Sambit. If I just want to pick on that point, and Mr. Harpreet Singh, I would like to hear from you. That's something that the opposition parties are questioning Rahul Gandhi's credibility, and by his own admission, he has said that yes, he failed twice before. Then why should the Congress think that this time would be any different?
The thing is, I'll tell you why Samvita is laughing. He's nervous. That's a nervous giggle that he's coming out with. Because the Prime Minister Modi, during the elections, had promised the farmers 50% profits of the MSP. He has infringed on many promises that he made to the people, be it the youth, be it black money, as well as to the farmers. The Congress gave 77,000 loan waiver to the farmers, and today we are promising the same in Uttar Pradesh. We are also promising them that the MSP should be brought to the level that the Prime Minister promised. Prime Minister can keep making these tall claims and false promises and lying, which is extremely unfortunate. And I think Sambit Patra must be having that nervous laughter because he knows how many promises the Prime Minister has made and how many promises he's infringed on. And I would like Mr. Sambit Patra, his next Khat program is in Kushinagar. Please have a look at it and you'll come to know if the Congress is going ahead or losing its steam. We'll see. You please keep watching the TV and see the farmers' response.
Okay, let me just get in Sambit here. Sambit, a lot of promises have been made by Rahul Gandhi as well today. Loan waivers, 50% reduction on electricity tariff. Clearly, this padayatra is aimed to reinvigorate the Congress, to energize the party. Are you nervous?
See, as far as our nervousness is concerned, I would not like to comment on it. But as far as the larger picture...
But you're giggling.
No, I'm not giggling. I mean, it's really... even in fact, you would also giggle when people keep on saying that we're afraid of Rahul Gandhi. Well, what Rahul Gandhi is, we all know. But the bigger question over here is that Rahul Gandhi is promising something, the Congress is promising something. The people of this country are intelligent. And let me tell you, people of this country have seen the rule of the last 10 years rule of the Congress party. 14 lakh crore rupees of these poor farmers were looted through various scams. Do you think people do not realize all this? And here is Rahul Gandhi promising something. The promises, the hollow promises of Rahul Gandhi will not work out because despite the fact that grandmother of Rahul Gandhi gave this call, Garibi Hatao, father of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi ji, said that Garibi Hatao, mother of Rahul Gandhi ji, Sonia Gandhi ji said Garibi Hatao. But tell me, Garib hat gaye kya? Ek bhi Garib nahi hata hai. And you feel that Garib people of this country are going to buy this from Rahul Gandhi
in the history of any country.
Sir, I was not interjecting. Who is nervous now?
According to World Bank statistics, is what happened in the last UPA. You are a well-read man, Mr. Sambit Patra, Dr. Patra. I think you should brush up on your reading. That is extremely unfortunate.
No,
you are a well-read man. I think you should brush up on your...
I'm a well-read man, but I'd be very thankful if you convey all these messages of ours to Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who probably does not brush up his knowledge. Anyway,
what about the poverty reduction by the World Bank record, Mr. Patra?
Let's not do
what about the promises the Prime Minister made in 2.5 years? For the farmers, for the black money, for youth,
I can well understand your
What about these promises that you've written to success in the last 2.5 years when your lives get bought out? I can understand you can be worried, Dr. Saab.
All right, gentlemen, we'll have to leave it at that. We'll just have to see, and time will tell if, all the efforts by the Congress party, by the Congress Vice President, this massive padayatra will actually yield into votes. For now, Mr. Harpreet Singh and Sambit Patra, thank you both for joining us.
ठीक है, उस पर हो जाएगा।